Khanmigo is a tool much like Magic School where teachers can use different tools to be supported in their instruction for a variety of different reasons. One thing I like at the top here is they have different color coordinated reasons why teachers might be choosing a particular tool. And one of the ones that stuck out to me right away was this Blooket generator. I know when I'm creating some sort of review game that having to create all of the questions from scratch is sometimes a daunting task. So if I go to this Blooket generator and click, I can choose the grade level that I'm working with. I'm going to create one for my 10th grade sophomores. And right now we're working on public speaking skills in class. And that's going to be the topic for my Blooket. In terms of standards or learning objectives, here I would include some of the terms that I would want to make sure came up within the Blooket questions. So we're working on things like body language, posture, volume, inflection, and pace. So I'm going to choose to create a public speaking skills Blooket set with some specific words. If I wanted to add additional notes here, I could. If I wanted to have a specific style of question, like Jeopardy questions, I could. I'm going to leave these two blank for my purposes. Then when I click on Start, you're going to see that Khanmigo is going to create a number of different questions, somewhere in the 5 to 10 range, that I could add to my Blooket. Just going to take a quick look at them and see if they're what's matching what I want for my Blooket. So this little plus sign means I'm going to add it to my Blooket set. This little garbage can means I'm going to take it out of the set. So if I look at this first question, I like it, awesome, I'm going to add it to my set. Look at the second question, awesome, I'm going to add that to my set. This question, it really isn't what I'm looking for, so I'm going to garbage can that one. And then I'm going to add as many as I would like. You will find as you start to run out of questions, it'll generate more questions to the point of as many Blooket questions as you want. I know sometimes that sweet spot for Blooket might be in like the 15 to 20 range, so you can keep adding or garbage canning each of these questions until you get what you want. So once I have enough questions for my Blooket, this is looking good. All I have to do with these questions that have just been created by Khanmigo is click on Export to Blooket. And then this is going to properly format all of those questions that I would have spent a lot of time formatting and putting in different answers for into a Blooket page that you can now host a game for. So I'm going to click on Save Set, and then now I could host a review game for my students. I could post a link for them to go back and review with. But instead of starting from scratch, Khanmigo and Blooket, this integration allows for you to create some questions, choose what you want, and then leave out other things that you don't want.